Good morning, guys. So, I don't have my microphone. It's upstairs in the bedroom. My partner's still asleep. Shame. I'm leaving him to just sleep in. The poor guy hasn't slept very well for a few days. Oh, my hair sticks to my moisturized face. But it's Valentine's Day today, the day of shooting. I think I'll upload it tomorrow. So, in general, what I'm doing nowadays is recording and then uploading the next day. As you can see, those who are new here, but you can see I'm really aiming to do one upload every single day. I'm going to see what happens if I do that for the whole year. As you can see, it's not edited, not scripted, not nothing. It's just me in the morning with my coffee. And for those of you who are new here, my name is obviously Louise, from my channel name. I do have a second channel, my main channel actually. This is the second one. The main one, it took me like 3 years to monetize. And finally, as you would have seen yesterday's vlog, I got verified, and they have actually paid into my bank account. It's just not reflecting. So, but officially, I'm officially a monetized YouTuber, and I know it's the big dream for everyone. It's actually way harder than I thought. But there you go. Happy Valentine's Day. Shame. My partner and I are just swapping very, very, very small gifts this year because it's just, yeah, like I've said in previous vlogs, times are tough right now. We just got to tighten our belts until we get some reprieve, which is normal. Every person goes through difficult financial times, and that's okay. I'm starting to find. I've just checked my bank account, and the money from Google is in. The money from YouTube is in. And I have to be quiet because the whole house is sleeping. Oh my fucking god! This is the day I've been waiting for. Oh my god! This has taken me, in truth, since 2012, I think it was, when I got my boob job and I first started my channel. And then I lost faith and I got all insecure. I didn't believe in myself, and so I left the channel and I took stuff down, and then I restarted in 2020, I think it was, just before COVID. And it's now 2024, guys. So from 2020, yeah, let's say it's taken me 4 years properly to get money. Happy dance, happy day. I wish I could scream and shout. Pancake number 2. I will say I love being a mother, and I love making pancakes for my son, who's filming now. He doesn't want to be in it, but at least he's filming. And there's Yogi having his breakfast too. And like I said, today it's such a good day. Such a good day. I got my money. My weight is the lowest it's been in a long time. So my little theory of actually not working out and reducing my appetite is actually working. So that may be the way forward. If you're at a plateau, but you're exercising a lot, maybe the way forward is to just reduce your exercise so that you're not so sore, so that you're not repairing, you're not hungry, you're not tired, and you just chill, and the body just, maybe, it's a thought. Now, let's check the flip. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm becoming a master pancake maker because my kid loves pancakes. You are so cute and handsome. The best thing I ever did in my entire life is have a child. I'm just going to do an informal chat as well. I'm going to get ready to go up to my YouTube studio, the granny flat, as I've showed you guys in previous ones. And I just want to get something out. I was talking to my partner this morning. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, by the way. This is being shot on Valentine's Day. Oh, I was so spoiled. Shame. My partner's so sweet. We said we're going to keep it Very simple this Valentine's Day. We're not doing a dinner out. We're not doing anything. Things are tight just right now. And so I just bought him a little box of his favorite Turkish delight. And he bought me this giant box of lint. Let me show you. It's a mega big size. And these beautiful flowers. I mean, look at that. Hey? Jeez Louise. That is how many grams? I think 425 grams of chocolate. That is a lot. So that is a lot. So yeah, I am a spoiled girl. Let's see if I can sit down. My bathroom's in the background always. But again, remember the point of this particular channel was to be raw and real. And as you see, I've got this by the window. As you see, my bed is never made. Oh, sometimes it gets made. I'm one of those people, this is so to admit, I don't like making the bed if I don't have to. I mean, if people are coming around, sure, but if it's just me at home, I think I just leave it unmade because I'm just going to get back into bed later. And I know everyone's going to come for me in the comments if this channel grows, which it will. I know about not making my bed. I do make it, but it's like the last priority on my mind, honestly, because usually I'll hop back in bed and have a cup of coffee after I've dropped my kid, or while he's getting ready, or later in the afternoon. If it's just me in the house, I will hop back in bed and read in the afternoon or something like that, depending on the workload and what I'm doing. So anyway, there's the bed story. But my partner and I, okay, so it's red for Valentine's Day, you see. So my partner and I were talking while we were having coffee in bed this morning, and I don't know how we got into the topic of how hard life is, and we got into the topic of David Goggins and Eckhart Tolle, two very diverse, what is the word, characters, leaders, gurus on YouTube. Well, they're on other platforms as well, but if you see, they've both got a lot of influence on YouTube followers. Very different styles, but as I was saying to my partner, the message is almost the same if you go very deep into that message. Like Goggins is, you have to accept reality and face it head on, but he comes at that message with a very tough, this like warrior mentality. Eckhart Tolle is almost the same. Face reality, accept it, face it head on, but it's a very calm, it's almost like, obviously it's meditative, it's calm. Goggins is, but it's kind of the same message, I think, which is, it is what it is. Accept reality, face it, deal with it. And I was saying to my partner, sometimes I don't want to deal with reality. There are days when I'm just like, I just can't deal. I can't face. I just don't want to deal. I don't want to adult. There's so much about being an adult that sucks, really. It really does. There's so much about being an adult, like taxes, and even when you buy a property and you sell a property, you've got to pay tax. There's paperwork, there's lawyers, there's transfer duties, there's estate agent fees, dealing with the estate agent. I feel like as an adult, there's so much paperwork, so much adulting, so much admin. There's just so much admin in life. Even as a mother having a kid, the endless amount of school newsletters and indemnity forms and buy this stationery and do that. There's so much fucking admin. It can be like, oh, Jesus Christ. My kid's going on an outing and a camp, and it's indemnity forms, and you've got to read the list, and they've got to pack this and bring that. I can't imagine. How do mothers with 3 children do it? Must be overwhelming. Like, their brains must just be overloaded. I can't imagine having 3 kids and a job and
I mean, usually we've got pets and a spouse and kids and a job and side hustles and this is why no one can, I mean, trying to keep a fitness routine and a meditation routine and a wellness routine. And who can do all of that? Not me, that's for sure. But like I said this morning, and what a good feeling. Today is just a good day because I got paid from YouTube, as I've already said, but what a good feeling. Where was I going with all of this? With the routine? Oh, like I said this morning, my weight, even after my cup of coffee, was 51.7. I don't know what that translates to into pounds. I'm thinking it's like 115, 120 pounds. I don't know. But it's 2.2 pounds to a kg, so we can figure that out. But 51.7, I haven't seen anything below 52 in a long time. And surprisingly, it's just coming off. So there we go. There we go. One more little rant because I'm going to go up to my studio and film today. So I'm not going to do too much of this style. I'm following. Oh, sorry. Yo, it's 20 past 8, but I slept so well last night, which was a blessing. You know, sometimes funny how you sleep well and then you feel kind of more tired. Anyway, I'm following this YouTuber now who I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying her content. Jennifer, but with one N. Jennifer Jenkins. Her content is awesome. Oh, that just reminded me. I've got a typo. I mentioned her in another video on my main channel, and I put 2 N's in her name. Shit. Okay, I'm just going to correct that typo later. Note to self. So she's really cool. She's now, I think, 51. It doesn't look it. She uses those bright studio lights that almost like wash out her face, and you don't even see the wrinkles, although she does show us her face in natural light and she is wrinkled, but she still looks very, very, very young and good for her age. Anyway, I'm enjoying her content, but she was talking about press-on nails, and then she was talking about nail colors that she likes, and then she mentioned she loves white toenails, like painting her toenails white or getting them done white, and I was like, ugh. Funny enough, I cannot stand white toenails, and I'm so sorry if I offend you if you love having your toenails done white. I still love you. We can still be friends. I hope we can still be friends. But the reason I don't like white nails or toenails is, to me, it reminds me of Tipp-Ex, the stuff that you used to erase in the old days. Instead of using the eraser tape, you used to get the Tipp-Ex. It was like that white, thick, very opaque paint, and you would erase out your mistakes. So to me, it's like thick paint or Tipp-Ex. It just looks like Tipp-Ex on the toenails, and I just have this aversion to white nails and toenails because to me it looks like a school child has taken the Tipp-Ex. What else is it called in America or the UK? Blank out, white out, whatever it's called. And it also makes me think of my acrylic paint. So I just have this, and I do see on some people it looks okay, it looks all right. But I think that more darker your skin tone and you've got these white toenails, it looks just, I don't like it. And then when they chip or they grow out, it's so obvious and it's so white. It's just a pet peeve of mine. So there you go. Anyway, oh Lord, happy Valentine's Day to you guys. And also, if you're not in a relationship, enjoy that time. By the way, I think Valentine's Day, I don't like it because it just feels very commercial, and it's a pressure to be in a couple, to be involved. And it's also just a commercialized day pressure to go and buy shit that we don't need. I love the flowers, I love the chocolate, but I really didn't need anything. And it forces people to just go out and spend money. Really, that's what I think. There I'm in the mirror. And so if you're single, just enjoy it. You don't have to be part of this Valentine's Day craze. It's really overhyped. All of these holidays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, they are lovely. They are lovely opportunities to express your love, but we can express it any day, really. So anyway, that's my rant. Okay, bye. Well, I can't just shut up today, can I? So as you can see, I'm sitting in my YouTube studio. There's the rest of the granny flat. So I've started to bring some books across that I want to talk about in other videos, and I've put a kettle in here. And I just wanted to share with you guys that this little granny flat, I can see it's going to become my bliss, my peace. I'm someone, my nature is very, very much, I'm an ambivert. I love socializing. I love people, but I really also love, as you can tell, I also just love being alone. And I love a quiet, peaceful environment. And I really love just sitting with my thoughts. Sometimes I feel a bit weird when I say that, because it seems like the whole world rewards extroversion and this super loud confidence. And yeah, I mean, especially you look at American TV shows like Selling Sunset, which I've spoken about on this channel, and you just see how, like, Christine Quinn and Brie and all these super seemingly appearingly confident women, and yet I'm sure deep down inside they also have the same insecurities that we all do. See, I'm trying to play around with fake flowers here for my background, but it's it's touching my head. So I think everyone deep down needs quiet and has got some introversion. But for me, this is how I recharge my battery. So, like, here I'm sitting with my cup of coffee. Yes, there's always a tissue around. I'm a tissue freak, so I'm always blowing my nose. Ugh, anyway, so my coffee and my quiet time. For me to just sit alone in a room, in a space, it restores my soul. I don't know, it just really does. I could sit here all day long on my own. And by the end of the day, yes, I need interaction. I love people, and I'm fascinated with people. I know you are too. I think all of us. I'm fascinated with people watching, why people do what they do, what makes people act in the ways that they do. But I just wanted to share my bliss. Oh, I love it. And then you can see here I've got the softbox lighting on. So there's the lights. There they are. So I'm playing around with one light up, one light down. I've opened windows, curtains, I mean. So I'm just playing around. And that's how you do YouTube, is you set up in a space in your home and you just speak to the world. But it does seem that the world now wants more and more of this kind of authentic shit where, like, I'm showing you the behind the scenes, I'm showing you how I do it, just talking from the heart, being real, showing you my life, yawning to the camera if I need to. Because when things are quiet like this, I just go, ah, ah. So obviously now I'm made up and whatever, but you guys have seen me already and are going to see me all the time, unmade up, first thing in the morning, all the flaws, and that's great. That's cool. And I think I want to make a promise to you guys on this channel. No, I am going to make a promise, because what gets my goat, I hate when these YouTube channels just become monetized and about the money, and then about paid promotion and including ads. And as you're trying to listen to the content, there's an ad in the beginning, there's an ad midway, not monetization ads that Google put on, but in the video ads. So, like the paid promotion stuff, like Huberman with Athletic Greens, or so and so promoting, or even the YouTubers that promote their own stuff. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It just starts to become annoying. You just want to listen to the shit, and you don't want to be interrupted with, hey guys, and I've got this 5-day course, and if you quickly sign up, or Athletic Greens, blah, 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 or whatever the case may be. So the one thing I can promise on this raw, real, unfiltered channel, I'm never going to do that. I am not going to do paid sponsorships or promotions on this channel. Sure, it might get monetized. That's where Google just put their ads. That's fine. I feel like that's behind the scenes and you can skip a lot of those ads. But for now, while it's not, enjoy. Because I get it, we need to make money, but to make money on top of making money on top of and then your course and your affiliate links and your sponsorship, I can't talk, and your sponsorships and your paid promotions, it just gets fucking annoying. And it's like too much. And I just eventually it makes the channel feel so commercial and it makes it feel so, yeah, I don't know if you agree. And then eventually I get like, I just want to leave that channel. I don't mind if the YouTuber is showing me a product that they actually are using, like a makeup product or brushes or hair care products, and they just have an affiliate link to where you can buy that product. That is totally cool. It's a very quiet thing. It doesn't interfere with the video. Sure, they're showing you their products, but if it's something that they use, That's great. But when the whole thing is interrupted with the sales pitch for a course or the sales pitch for athletic greens or whatever the case may be, it gets a bit much, don't you think? Yeah, there's my 5 cents on that. So this channel is free of all of that.